Hey you guys, welcome to the channel, okay? I'm glad to come on here. 514, okay? My ancestors, the archangels, and the Most High asked me to talk about using your body, using your brain. Have y'all ever stopped and think about how things used to be? 33 on the timer. Have you ever stopped and think about how it would be if you were to walk instead of drive? Have you ever stopped to think about how it would be if you were to move your arms instead of letting people do stuff for you? Have you ever stopped and thought about how it would be if you were to write your thoughts on a paper? Have you ever stopped and thought about how it would be if you were to read something? It don't matter what it is, 111. Have you ever stopped and thought about what it would be like if you were to use your imagination? Something that 122 people don't even use anymore half of the time. Because when they were younger, 133, they may have grown up and they grown up too fast, and they may have had to be a grown up before their time. Their innocence were taken. So they had to become grown before their time. One moment, y'all. I had to look up something. Did I say that shit? I ain't pressed nothing. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 516. We'll make some stuff add up and make it make sense, okay? Gifted hands. See, a lot of us are gifted. This is the name of the movie that I watched yesterday with my children. It was from 1987. Somebody could be born in this month. 2009 could be very significant, but this is a true story. Okay, the man name was Ben Carson. Okay, the story of Ben Carson. Okay, he was a doctor that separated conjoined twins. All right, and mind you, this man, when he was younger, used to be bullied up. Well, not bullied. Well, yeah, bullied, but not to where he was getting touched. Okay, like hit, but like talked about, like bullied through word of speech. All right, and he was called dumb. Okay, he was called stupid. You know the words that people like to bring you down on. And it's sad that everybody's in the class to learn, but when they see one person that feels like they can't learn the proper way, or they don't know what's wrong with a certain thing of the way a person not learning, they want to talk about them. But y'all in the same predicament. Y'all both trying to learn. So why talk about that person? 411, okay? So this man was using his imagination. He was a doctor, 422, and he learned to use his imagination through his mother. Okay, somebody could be born in 1984, okay, because there's something else I'm seeing. All right, but a lot of us have forgotten how to use 444, our imagination. Okay, I'm trying to see something. Okay, but anyway, 455, and y'all seem to forget who y'all are Y'all seem to erase who y'all are. And y'all want to become other people. When you are yourself, it's best to be yourself. Figure out who you are. 5:23, where I try to study other people when you can study you. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. Well, that's what I'm teaching. 5:32 ain't no trying. That's what I'm teaching. It's up to you to get it. All right. To use your imagination. A lot of y'all don't know how to use your imagination. Okay. A lot of y'all have forgotten who y'all are. A lot of y'all have got used to letting other people do stuff for you. And there's nothing wrong with it, but when you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, a lot of y'all have become, let's tell the truth, lazy. Laziness is not wanting to walk. Laziness is not wanting to exercise. Laziness is not wanting to use your brain, what God gave you. How you ever going to know what you're capable of if you never use what you already have? We all were born with a gift. Each and every one of us. If the Most High didn't love us, why would He give each and every one of us a gift? But yet, you guys are trying to take other people's gifts. When you were born with your own gift, you just have to use your brain and figure out what it is. But a lot of y'all want to cut around the bush and use other people's gifts. Use other people's brain. But why? When you have your own brain and you just letting it shut down and not even realizing it. Some of y'all can't even run. You get tired when you run. 7:34. Why? Because you don't practice. Practice makes perfect. Don't you know that? You'll be amazed at what you can do with practice. You should be able to run without even getting tired. Don't nothing get old but clothes. You wear yourself out with how lazy you become. It ain't gonna hurt you to walk. I saw somebody walking the track yesterday. I was happy for him. I said, thank you, God. At least somebody walking the track without being embarrassed. Because a lot of y'all say, I'm embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed to go walk a track. What you embarrassed for? They ain't. If it was them, they wouldn't be embarrassed. So what you embarrassed for? Why you use other people to dictate what you do? That's what a lot of people do. Use other people to dictate what you do. If you're coming on here with that and BS, take this stuff somewhere else. If you don't want to learn, that's fine. Don't come on here with it. 5:22. I don't want to teach you, don't want to be taught. If you don't want to be taught, please get off the channel. It's simple. And yesterday I had my hair. I had the two braids up, y'all. And I decided to take my hair down. And when you do that in front of your own people, they think you crazy. Because they're not used to being themselves. They have to think you're crazy, though. Which I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do it. I do it often. Wear my natural hair. And some of y'all can't even do it. You too afraid of what other people gonna say about you. But why is that? You shouldn't be. It's your hair. That's what you were born with. So why be afraid of using it? 524 could be significant here. And a lot of people are afraid to do certain things because they let other people dictate their lives. They don't have their own brain to think. 1022. Why do y'all do this to yourself? 1029. Why do y'all let other people think for y'all when y'all got your own mind? It's time to start back writing. It's time to start back, what else can I say? Walking, jogging. Stop becoming lazy. Your body breaking down because you're not working your body. You're relying on other things. 1055. You rely on other things instead of using what the Most High gave you, what you came here with. 1111. Start using your body. Use your brain. Try to stay off the computer or the phone and stuff so much. If you're a hater on here, get off the channel. It don't require haters. If you don't like to learn 1144, get off the channel. I'm not here to teach people that don't want to learn. It's time for you guys to start using your imagination, something they don't want you to use. You see they letting computers run over you. You see they letting technology run over you. But just imagine if you were to use your imagination, how much would you be able to do? Y'all forgot how to use your imagination. Y'all forgot how to use your hands. Y'all forgot how to use your arms. Y'all forgot how to walk. Y'all forgot how to talk. You forgot how to use your ears. You forgot how to expand your mind. You're always learning every day. Why not learn to expand yourself? You forgot how to listen. Some of y'all talk rather than listen. I'm a person that don't mind listening or talking. And sometimes I need to work on not talking. I ain't gonna lie, I know I talk a lot. But hey, gotta get it out sometime. See what you like to do. I done said this many times. See what you like to do. See what makes you happy. Move your legs, move your hands, move your arms. Write more. Read more. Your body won't break down. They're trying to break our body down. Don't you get it? Every time I go in the grocery store, somebody watching what I'm buying at the grocery store so they can tamper with it. I already know why. 1414. I'm not dumb. It's people in the store that don't even be shopping. They just be watching what people buy. Y'all don't even pay attention. You have to pay attention to your surroundings as well. Don't become an easy target. Well, I heard not everything is free. the church that my grandmother goes to was giving away free free stuff, cereal, um, toothpaste, toothbrushes. But this was a while ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Toothbrushes, what else? Underwear, um, what else? Shaving, what is that called? Stuff that you shave with. 1541. What else, Most High? Shaving cream, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. Okay, but it was a Target bag. So what y'all doing, making people targets? I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm not playing. I'm serious. Why was it a Target bag? Was it sponsored by Target? I was just trying to see. Then it had no drugs or domestic violence or something like that. No, it said no drugs. 1633. That's why I told y'all need to, if y'all on drugs, I'm not trying to talk about you. You don't have to stop doing marijuana for a long time. Just stop for a week or two and watch what happens. Watch how you start seeing stuff differently. Your mind feels more clear. You start seeing stuff in a whole nother way. They want to keep y'all high on drugs. And y'all, a lot of y'all take me, like, a lot of y'all, when I say something about marijuana, you want to target me and tear me down and shit, but I'm not saying that weed is, like, bad, but some of this weed ain't really weed. And y'all don't be paying attention to that. Y'all just be wanting to get high. They done changed that shit up. And y'all better be on alert and know what the hell y'all smoking. And some of these people that's selling this shit, they may be smoking the real shit, like I been said, and giving y'all that shit that ain't no good. Y'all better be careful with that shit, man. That person just trying to get money. And I'm not saying it about every person that issues out there, okay? I'm not saying it. But some people they don't care. As long as they get paid. They don't care if you die, as long as they get their paper. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if it give you a seizure, as long as they get their paper. That's how some people is. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Because y'all see it every day, but y'all just don't say shit. Just like these people that sell that stuff that people shoot up with. Or these people that sell that shit that they go up your nose. Some people eat it, lick it, whatever. They know this shit can kill you. But they don't care. As long as they get their money. Then they sell it for a high price, so they know they gonna get some good money. It's not really good money, it's bad money. But that's what they're thinking in their head. They don't care about your family. They don't care if you're female and got kids. As long as they get their paper, they don't give a fuck. When are we gonna stop being like this? As a unit. When are y'all gonna stop fighting y'all brothers and sisters? When are y'all gonna start joining it together? When are y'all gonna stop thinking everything is about killing and hurting each other? You ain't supposed to be killing and shooting and fighting your brothers and sisters. Y'all supposed to be getting along. It's a way to get along with somebody without having to fight them. You let your temper get the best of you and you're ready to fight. Y'all don't know how to pray no more, and then when shit go down, you want to pray then. Why you ain't pray before that shit start happening? Why you don't pray throughout the day? You know demons try to get at you all throughout the day. You know the spirit of lust, envy, pride, wrath. What else? Virtue. Hold on, y'all. That ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what it is. They don't stop till they get their victims. I'm gonna look it up on the phone because I ain't gonna play with these people. It says, so these are demons. The spirit of pride, the spirit of greed, the spirit of lust, the spirit of envy, the spirit of gluttony, the spirit of wrath, the spirit of sloth, laziness. The spirit of wrath means somebody is trying to, let's look it up, which we already did this before. Let's see, because they have it down here. Okay, the spirit of pride, I said bribe. Some people do get bribed to do stuff, 21:55. Okay, pride. It says an exclusive love of oneself and belief in one's own superiority. So this is somebody that don't care about nobody else but they self. They don't spread love. They spread hate. All right? It's all about them. I heard me kind of energy. All right? Greed. An exclusive desire for earthly goods and material possessions. So these are the people, 2233, that kill their own family members and friends and whoever else get in the way, or lovers, for material shit. Like cars, clothes, money. You get what I'm talking about? Confirmation. Lust. It says a disorderly desire for sexual pleasures. These are people that will have sex with their kids, have sex with their family members, have sex with their friends, have sex with their daughter's lovers, have sex with their son's lovers. They don't give a fuck long as they can get the nut. Get where I'm coming from? Envy. Sadness or desire focused on others' possessions or property. So these are the people that they want to have your car. They gotta have your man. 23. What else? They gotta have your money. What else? They want your land and they know it ain't their shit. They steal it. These are thieves. Kind of energy. People that envy you. They don't like you. They don't like the way you are as a person. They try to be you. These are copycat energies. People that want to copy you, be like you, but they don't like you. How does it make sense? You want to be like somebody, but you don't like them. Make that shit make sense. 5:38 on the timer. Gluttony, a disordered, overindulged consumption of food or drinking. These are the people that want to sit on their ass and just eat, drink all day. Non-stop. They all in the TV. Eat. Drink all day. Don't want to do nothing with their lives. They don't go walk. They don't go exercise. They don't do nothing. You don't have to go to no gym to exercise. You can exercise at your house. You just got to find the right exercises to do for you. Everybody ain't the same. You got to find what works out for you. All right? Then you got wrath, exclusive anger, vengeance, or desire to hurt others. A lot of people like to do that. Like, For example, somebody could feel like you want to get pregnant, and then they see you and they get their stomach and get the rubbing it. Like, I'm pregnant, bitch, but you're not kind of energy. That's like wrath, anger, vengeance. People trying to get revenge on you for no reason. You got a man, they feel like you don't have a man, so they want to rub their man all in your face kind of energy. That's wrath. Okay, that's what people do. Some people. All right, when they feel like they do stuff to hurt you, they want to hurt you so bad. They try any and everything to hurt you. Get me? That's wrath. Okay? Sloth, a spiritual laziness, awareness of soul, or failure to act. People that don't like to do nothing. They don't like to move their arms. They don't like to walk. They don't like to do nothing. They using technology as everything. They get around with technology. They use other people to feed them. This is how some people is. They have maids in their house when they can do it. They can have a small house, but they have a maid. They'll use the money to pay for their maid, but their ass ain't finna clean up shit. They'll mess up all day, but they ain't gonna clean up. And I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying this how some people is, 2633, but the only ones that feel offended is the people that knows the truth. Y'all know I be telling the truth. And yet y'all want to target me for some reason. 2644. But y'all, I love God. I read the Bible every day. Y'all know y'all don't read the Bible, and if you do, you skip over some shit. You go to church, well, for what? When you got a whole Bible at the house, you don't even touch. It's dust collecting it. But these are the spirits y'all allowed to these are the spirits y'all allowed to take over you. And wonder why your body break down. Wonder why stuff happened to you. Because of these spirits you allow to come within you. Y'all, a lot of y'all get angry too fast. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I get angry. I'm not acting like I'm perfect. Sometimes I get lazy. I have to ask God, God, remove that spirit away from me and help me to get up and do what I need to do. Sometimes I get angry. God, remove that spirit away from me and help me to do what I have to do. You gotta learn how to pray. You gotta learn how to let go of hatred, let go of anger, let go of control. Because a lot of you guys are very controlling. If stuff don't go your way, you go crazy. And that's what makes a lot of y'all run the voodoo, run the love spells, run the hoodoo. When who do you have to put voodoo or hoodoo on for you to get your point across? When that shit backfiring onto you. Because that's what you chose. Y'all don't like to allow stuff to happen naturally. You like to force it. That's what a lot of y'all do. I was like this. I'm starting to change it up. I go with the flow of life now. I don't force stuff to happen. I have friends, but at school, like I was at school, I'm the same way now. I always stood alone. And not alone like literally, but I stood alone for a reason. When I was going to school, my only goal was to get out of school. I was thinking about my mama at the time. I wasn't thinking about myself. I wasn't trying to be selfish because she had 5 other children. I thought that was that's the least I owed her. Now that's how I was thinking. I had many distractions. I didn't let it stop me. I still went to college. Not like you feel like I should have went, but I went to college. 2 of them. 2 colleges. Now I may not be the smartest one in the world, but I am a little smart. I don't try to belittle other people. I don't try to make people feel bad. Why? Why should I? I'm just trying to teach y'all that a lot of stuff y'all are allowing to go on is because y'all letting these spirits that I just read about use you. God is present help. When are y'all going to start back praying? Prayer used to be in the schools. Put it back in the schools. We need it. Prayer used to be in the homes, in the households. Put it back in the homes. We need it. You used to have to pray before you go to sleep. Pray when you wake up to start your day. It's just like an energy drink. It energizes you. For some of y'all, that's what y'all feel like you do. But you can get the energy from the sun. I heard solar. Solar plex. That's what I just heard. The sun is the source. I tell myself every day, I am the source. I am the sun. I am the air. I'm supposed to be an air sign. I am the people. I am the universe. I am beautiful. I'm a queen. I'm a goddess. That's because I believe these things. I know these things. I remember these things. And sometimes you can't teach people what they don't want to learn. So I don't worry about the ones that don't want to learn. I think about the ones that do. For the ones that's not ready for this type of knowledge, you don't have to come on the channel. Simple. But some people don't learn quicker than others. Just like some have to be in special ed and some have to be in regular ed. That's just like what I'm talking about. Some people are slower than others. Some people comprehend slower than other people. Just like me, if I see something I don't like, I don't have to go on it. But some people, they see something they don't like and they go on it to get themselves upset. But why? When you had the option not to go on there. If I don't like something, I'm not going to watch it. It's just simple. Common sense. Some people don't have common sense. And it's okay. You just have to learn how to have common sense. It could be taught. But I'm going to stop it right there. I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings from the I love who only love me. Let's get this straight. Peace and blessings from the ancestors, most high archangels and ancestors. Like, share, subscribe to the videos. Tell family, friends, associates, also lovers about the messages so y'all can get y'all messages. Y'all learn how to use y'all heads. Learn how to think straight. Learn how to use your brain. Don't let it go to waste. They say that for a reason. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Are you using yours? Bye. Keep your legs closed, not open. Onto the one the most I gave you.